This is my 1968 BSA 650. I was given this Velorec Sidecar chassis. Unfortunately no body, so I will construct the body. So I'll just run through how I've connected it up to the bike. I only had 2 of the connections, so the rest I've had to make up. So I had this connection here, and I mounted that up to the frame of the bike. You can see that I've put a brace across the frame tube just to make it stronger. This then comes down and bolts onto there. I've used 12mm bolts as standard. Then this tube I had up to this point, and then I pegged it and welded on a thicker wall tube here, and then I've made up this connection and also braced the frame across to there. Now just note that I've used mild steel because it's not advisable to weld with high tensile steel. So there I've used 16mm bolt which connects through there. This is the center connection. This I feel is the strongest point because it bolts into the center of the bike. Here I've used thick wall tubing, gone into 16mm with 12mm bolts. So this connects into this point here and then links through, and there's a 16mm threaded rod that goes through the whole bike frame to the other side of the bike. Moving to the rear of the bike now. I did have this connection already, so that bolts to the rear of the chassis and then into the bike frame here. Then I've made up this connection. This connection clamps this tube, and then it bolts through 16mm underneath, and it goes along and connects up with the bike frame at this point here. So if you look at the connection as a total, there's the strong centerpiece there, and then there's the 2 triangular sections at the rear and then again at the front. So that makes up quite a strong frame and quite a strong connection to the bike.